Good afternoon. On the occasion of International Mother Language Day, long live the memory of all cultural activists. We have been preparing for commemorations of the International Mother Language Day, along with others, to pay our due respect to dedication and sacrifice of students and cultural and language activists in 1952 for recognition of their language Bangla. We have been doing this at a time of poverty, misery, and demeaning, insulting the culture, language, and human dignity are presented to people of Iran in a basket of goods. Following the unprecedented and overwhelming turnout of people in funeral of Mullah Faid al-Sakrani, the prominent poem and poet of the architecture of Arab popular poem, Shabani poem, we were planning to designate our commemoration with Mullah Faid al. However, the sudden but not unexpected news of execution of Hashim Shabani, teacher of mother language and cultural activists, his comrade and co-worker and companion Hadi Rashadi, turned off any hope we had positive changes through diplomacy for new government and justice through the new state establishment. That news shocked and stunned the world to see how language and popular poetry, culture and education are being slain. The response and reaction of cultural and human rights activists and organizations, authors and poet guilds, international media, however, signified the respect for ideas and opinions, pen, and regards for the significance and position of teachers and poets. The contrast between the idea of education in mother language with the barren ideas packed with chauvinism and private interests and far from reality, especially under the cover of an organization which holds the title Academy of Farsi Literature and Language, is an indicative of an aberrant approach, and the so-called leaders of culture and language of Iranian regime have been taken in the meandering and bumpy road of history with no sensible results. We believe that a lack of understanding existing realities in natural, cultural and language diversity and condemning any efforts to introduce, promote and support the fundamental and inalienable rights of the non-Fars people in Iran, and any restraints and any opposition to the matter of education in mother language, which has been adapted by UNESCO as the theme of 2014, may hinder and cause delay in the movement for cultural, educational, economic and political rights of ethnic nations in Iran, but will not have any impact on the course of movement for change. We are certain that flourishing of arises will follow in the death of tulips, with Mullah Faid al-Sakrani founded and Hashim and Hadi were striving to protect and promote, will eventually and evidently materialize by the end of will for power of people. Within our limited sources, we will make every effort to contribute, no matter how small, to this process by accommodating the International Mother Language Day on February 21st and paying tribute to the memory of the selfless education workers and the cultural activists. Hawazi Cultural Centre, London, February 2014. Thank you for listening.
أحبك يا فلاحتي، أحبك من نمت بفياي نخلات الشتلهن خالنش بيتي، أحبك من بنى البناي من معدن ذهب طينك كشربيتي، أحبك يا فلاحتي، أحبك يا الغفيت بحضنك الدافي وغطاي الحاف عتبارك، أحب معارك اللي يحكي بخبر حمده ويملهل بالوحل بارك، أحب فتنة وصريك عابق وفتنة اللي يزوغ الجان ويعارك، أحب هالهولة معيد التهزيد الفرح بالعيد وتبارك، أحب كوتك وأحب بيوتك اللي فيهن أحلام أيام تذكارك، أحب سورك وأحب خورك وأحب بخورك المنتشر بكتارك، أحب شطك وأحب شفايفة الخضرة وضحكها الرقص أشجارك، أحب ريفك وأحب لبطة مشاحيفك الفرهة القنص بهوارك، أحب نورك وأحب نارك وأحب أشتم روايح عطر نوارك، أحب وشة مطر غيمك وأحب بريمك اللي يضحك القنطارك، عروس عروس موشحة عروس موشحة بنخلك وهذا أجمل وشاح الحلم زنارك، أحب يومك وأحب أمسك وأحب شمسك اللي يشرب نورها بدارك، أحب قذلة شعر ليلك وأحب وجنة ضحاك الضوة نهارك، أحب قهوة سخم ضيفك الرن فنجانها وشربوه سمارك، أحب سمارك السهرة أحب سمارك السهرة وبنادي يلبيه علقة وزينة أشعارك، أحب سنبل فخر زرعك وأحب ضرعك الدردر سخن فطارك، أحبك يا فلاحيتي أحبك يا فلاح.